Yeah, just really excited about the way we came out. I know maybe the first few minutes, maybe in the first media timeout, it was pretty tight in there, but I think we ended up, 29 points in the first quarter. Pretty nice. And I thought our veterans set the tone, came out with a lot of energy, and we're really trying to do a better job getting to the offensive glass. I think we did some good things there. We messed with the press a little bit, got a few things out of that. Elisa Canane, a double-double, 18 points, 12 boards. I've been talking to her a lot about rebounding out of her area and things like that. Kai Crutchfield knocking down 4 threes, and just as exciting as a coach was her getting 4 steals also. I just think her potential is so great. But really all of them, Kayla Jones, Raina Perez, I thought all those seniors did a great job of setting the tone, and then everybody else came in and performed really well. So great team win, and I needed it. I know they've been sick of me. I've been pretty hard on them and wanting to see us come out and play like that. So it was a good win.
You mentioned Elisa, when she's playing like she did today and is able to kind of dominate inside, how much does that help open everything up? Because you guys hit, I think, 11 threes today.
Yeah, no doubt. And that's how we want to play, inside out. It's just so much easier to shoot the ball when you're spotted up. When you're coming off a pick on the ball or maybe curling off a pick and on the move, it's a little bit tougher shot. But when you can get that post to touch and then let the defense pick their poison. If they double Elisa, we're going to kick it out, knock down a 3. If they stay one-on-one on Elisa or Camille Hobby, either one, we're very confident they're going to score the ball. So, pretty simple game, huh? Don't tell the chancellor that, but want him to think, this is a tough job. But again, great inside out and sharing the ball.
On a similar note, today you had 18 assists on the 32 made shots. Half of those came from KJ, Elisa, and Camille. How pleased were you with the ball movement today?
Yeah, I thought it was good. Florida did some good things as far as they tried to double the post some. They really, made it tough when you came off a pick on the ball, showing big or whatever. And so I thought, we made some good decisions. We probably had, a few more turnovers than I would like, but loved the way we shared the ball, and those things led to buckets.
Coach, you talked last time about how you weren't very pleased with how you guys had been coming out and starting the games.
Yeah.
Just what was the difference today coming out with that energy?
Well, if I knew that, man, I'd be, a genius, right? I don't know. And again, I think the first media timeout we were behind. So even at that, a little bit, but I don't know what kicked in after the media timeout. We may only had 10 points, so that means we scored about 19 points in 5 minutes maybe. So that's pretty impressive. So we were on a good pace there. Really, the third quarter we only scored 10. That was disappointing. We need to come out when we have a lead like that. We need to come out and really, make a statement and put the game away. But I don't know. We talked a lot about it and about having energy and those sort of things. I'm worried about everything. Our pregame warm up. Are we doing enough to get them really warmed up and ready to go at the tip? But for whatever reason, we need to figure it out. We don't like digging a hole, but for the most part, it was a good day.
Because you have a veteran team, is that one reason why you're able to kind of expect or demand a little bit better perfection? You're not even a week into the season, and yet.
Yeah, and like I said, I know I've been hard on them, and it's been tough on them. Maybe the expectations and all, I don't know, but mainly the biggest thing is my expectations. I think we got a lot of talent, so I think we ought to be playing at a certain level, and you want to keep getting better. You don't want to be the same team in March that you are now. I get that, so hopefully we can keep building on it. But I was thinking with all the veterans we had and experience we had, we would start at a little higher plane. But it is tough. Jada Boyd's still out. Can't forget about her, ACC Sixth Player of the Year a year ago. And so, we're having to play some different folks and adapt a little bit. So, I don't know, but excited about it after today. And, it's going to be a good test tomorrow night because after the South Carolina game, I thought Friday night, we didn't come out ready to play. And I always use the analogy of McDonald's French fries. It don't matter where you are in the world, You go to McDonald's, you know the French fries are gonna be pretty good, right? Well, we gotta make sure no matter where we're playing, who we're playing, we're the same. We show up and we're playing against ourselves. We're trying to be great, instead of just worrying about that scoreboard.
Anything else?